Hi there, it's Braden Geffen from Cape Town. Yeah, it's windy Blouberg and I'm in Table View in Cape Town, if you know where Table View is. But this video, hopefully going to be a shortish video, but everybody that's receiving this video, you've come back to me and said to me you want to become a merchant marketer or a customer marketer, or you want to do both. So, well, here's the game plan. The first thing you want to be doing is you want to be sharing your link with friends and family. The second thing you're going to want to be doing immediately is getting a job out on LinkedIn and posting jobs on LinkedIn on a daily basis. And the third thing you want to be doing is you want to be completing your merchant marketers accreditation course. Now, why would you want to be sharing with your friends and family? Because here's the bottom line. If you don't, somebody else will. And diginu is growing at an exponential rate and will become the #1 food delivery app in South Africa over time. And this is your way of just making sure that your friends and families your friends, families and colleagues are connected to you. And obviously, for every order that they place on diginu and they connected to you, you get 0.5% of the value of that order. So you're obviously earning from that. Okay, then LinkedIn. Why do we post on LinkedIn? Well, LinkedIn is an awesome lead magnet. It takes very little time to post a job. Like once you've got it right, once you understand how it all works, it takes you about 3 minutes to post a job, and then the applications come in, and you spend maybe 60 minutes to 2 hours replying and sending copying and pasting messages. So it's very, very simple. Basically, what I've done is I've had a look at my stats on LinkedIn. Just to give you an idea, when I started using LinkedIn, I hadn't been on LinkedIn for 12 years. So I went on to LinkedIn. I actually spoke to Belinda, and Belinda sent me a screenshot of what she was putting on her LinkedIn. And I just retyped what she had done, and immediately I started getting applicants. And the minute you reply to those applicants with the scripted message, some of them register. And basically we're looking at over the last 3 months, 120 days, I've gone from basically 10 to 1,300 and odd people that have registered on, and it's all through LinkedIn. So what we're looking at is if we want to look at the industries or the industry's norm of conversion rates, okay, on a website, if you're getting 3 to 5% of people that go to your website opting in on a newsletter or whatever the case is, whatever the opt-in is, whether it's buying something on your website or whatever the case is, if you're doing 10%, it's absolutely brilliant. On Google, paid ads, now obviously then you're paying money to have your ads out there, but on Google paid ads, the norms are between 5 and 12%. On Facebook ads, it's a little bit lower than that, but it's between 5 and 8%. Now, if you had to go, you can go online and find yourself a Facebook course that will teach you exactly how their particular way of doing things are, and then they sort of guarantee you an 18 to 20% opt-in rate. But then you're going to be paying $500. So, I mean, that's like, a ton of rand that you're going to be paying to do that course. And whether it's Google ads or Facebook ads or whatever these things aren't that simple. You got to put up ad sets and all sorts of funny things that you need to put up in the background. So it's not easy to do. LinkedIn is absolutely easy to do. We've got training videos on diginu.com Academy. And you just go in there, have a look at a couple of videos. It's going to take you maybe 30 minutes to go through all those videos. And the rate that my figures are showing is that over 28% of people that apply for a job actually register. Okay, so LinkedIn is quick and it's also free. Okay, so for every job you're putting out there, and the job will stop at sort of 50 applicants. So when you get to 50, the job starts showing to people. So sometimes you get 30, sometimes you get 40, sometimes you get 50. But on average, it's about 10.9 people register for every job that you put out. Okay. And like I said, you get in between 30 and 50 applicants per job. So what we're looking at doing is, and that's part of the game plan, is do one job a day. Do one job a day, get 10.9 people to come on board on a daily basis. Over a period of 30 days, you've got 328, what I'll refer to as newbies, on your level 1. Over a year, 360 days, you've got 3,941 people on your level 1. Okay. Now, let's assume that every month when you get your 328 people, that only 5 of those, you can get 5 of those who are going to duplicate what you're doing. Okay. That equates to 1,968 newbies that will be in your business through those 5 people that are going to be doing that on a monthly basis. And obviously that grows. Now, if you go and duplicate that down the 5 levels, or the PSP, or the 5 generations of the profit share program, you're going to have about 1.5 million people in your business. Now that's a whole lot of South Africans, and a good amount of those South Africans are going to be ordering takeaways. Okay, so the bottom line is, it costs you 0 and takes about an hour and a half a day to get the job done on LinkedIn. So what you want to do now is, your next step is, you want to go to diginu.com/academy and go do the LinkedIn training. It's going to take you half an hour to get through all those videos, and then you A for a way. Okay, so the next thing I want to discuss is the merchant marketer accreditation. Now, again, why would you want to be completing your merchant marketer accreditation? You'll get a way bigger picture of the diginu business, from setting up menus and how to deal with restaurants and all that sort of stuff, which you're going to learn on that accreditation. But not only that, every restaurant that you register and every order that goes through that restaurant on the diginu app, you get 0.5% of that particular order, or any order that goes through that app at that restaurant that you've signed up forever. Okay, so once you've set it up, it's just going to keep coming, granted, as long as the orders are coming through the restaurant. But the second thing is that there's a second tier to your merchant marketers accreditation, or being a merchant marketer, is that you can then get other people to become merchant marketers that are connected to you. And when they go out and sign up restaurants, you get in 0.2% of all the orders going through those restaurants. So you could be in Cape Town and have somebody in Durban registering restaurants, and when orders go through those restaurants in Durban, you get a 0.2% commission. So what's our next step on that one? Again, go to Diginu Academy and go and do the merchant marketers course. It's going to take you 6 to 8 hours to do the course. But remember, everything here is absolutely free. So if you're understanding the game plan and you want to get on board, just let me know and we'll take it from there. Chat to you later. Cheers.